American.
What does it mean to be an American? Okay, so
What does it mean to be an American?
Mean to be an American.
What does it mean to be an American? I feel like what does it mean to be American is like.
In my opinion, to be an American, it means
to be American. To be American means to.
What does it mean to be an American?
To be an American, it means to be a hardworking individual. Certain people, certain jobs really amplify what it means to be an American, or exemplify, what it means to be an American, such as teachers, of course, firefighters, police officers, paramedics. All of our support staff in those fields are always wonderful people, and they're usually showing that they're hardworking Americans. Not to say that those jobs don't exist in other countries, but that's one of the definitions of being a hardworking American, is giving back to your community.
I feel like what does it mean to be American is like everybody can like come to America as free as they want. People come here to like get a better life, a better perspective on things that they've never seen before, meet new people, and like create anything they want to do. Like if they want to go out and make money, they can go make money. If they want to make a business, they can really do that. But that's all up to them. And as an American, you can explore things you've never seen before, and that's what I feel like that means to be an American.
What does it mean to be an American? Being American means you have lots of liberties that you normally don't have in other countries, and being able to pretty much say what's on your mind without fear that somebody's going to come and is going to take you to jail. It also means that we all look a little different from one another, because some of us are darker, some of us are lighter, but that's what makes everything here beautiful. We all speak different languages, and that's what makes America different and great.
to me, what it means to be an American is to stand for something that's completely unique in the world. In other words, we are a democracy, and we are an inclusive democracy. We're made up of many different people, many different nationalities, many people who have come to this country and who are not born here but are still Americans, and we include all of those people in our process. And to me, I want our country to represent what is the best about humans or people in the world, and I want us to be models for other countries in the world and stand up for what is right.
what does it mean to be an American? In my opinion, to be an American, it means freedom. It means success. It means understanding, accepting other people. It means encouraging. It means a lot of things. So, Robert, what does it mean to you to be an American?
To me, to be an American means to have freedom, freedom to protest. What's the American dream?
My American dream is to be educated. A lot of people would say to own a home, to own property. I'm gonna say the American dream is to be educated, to be successful, to do well, whatever you decide to do. If you buy a house, great. If you can afford it, that's not my idea of American dream. It's just having the opportunities to do everything. That's the American dream.
To be American. To be American means to be non-judgmental, free-spirited, and advanced. Americans have opportunities that many would dream of and are usually able to be themselves without fear of consequences. is the ability to go after one's dreams and pursue whatever means of happiness may suit them. Prosperity is usually included in the American dream as many Americans strive to provide for their families.
For me, the American dream is, well, really, I mean, I think about my parents again. I have to go back to that. So for them, they came to this country. My mom was sent here when she was 17, and she was sent here because they didn't have any food. And her mother sent her away to live with relatives here because they needed something to eat. She needed to eat. So she figured she had too many kids at home, so she would send one here just to do that. So in that part, it symbolized a better life. It symbolized an opportunity for life, really. And so for me, that's a big part of the American dream, and I think that's still true for a lot of people who come to the United States. Is this idea that coming here is an opportunity for life and having a better life, or just having any kind of a chance at all. And then my father, he came here. He came through Canada first, and then immigrated to the United States. And his dream was very similar. Again, economic stability and opportunity, the opportunity to be his own person. So when he came here, he owned his own business. He was able to buy a house. He was able to have a family. All these things that never would have happened had both of them stayed where they were. They would have never had those opportunities. So I feel like for me, the American dream is I have to respect the fact that these people went before me and made sacrifices so that I could have a better life. So I have a better life than my parents had, and for me, I want my daughter to have a better life than I had. So I want to make sure that she's more successful than I am and has more opportunities than I do. So that really, that dream is about opportunity for everyone.
What's the American dream? The American dream is anything you want it to be, whether it's making money, being free, doing whatever you want. It could depends on the person. Everybody's dream is a little different. But it ultimately is trying to be who you are and what's going to make you the happiest.
What's the American dream?
The American dream to me is doing what you feel is right. You always want to act out who you are and be true to yourself, and you don't want to let anybody else compromise that trueness to yourself.
What's the American dream?
The American dream is people come together as one. It don't matter like what race, what color you are, like as people come to America, like make a better lifestyle for themselves, make a better choices, have families, make their children see like how life is in America. They can like do more things than they did before. They can probably have as many kids as they want in an American dream.